Hello everyone. So welcome you all to Ashok Tutorials. So my dear friends, today I want to talk about your questions. I want to solve your questions. I want to clear your doubts. I want to be you. But how? See, I know that since you all are preparing for your next MTET examination, which is likely to be in 2025, right? So you all might be having a lots and lots of doubt in your mind, right? Like how to study, when to study, how much to study, which material to study, which material not to study, right? And how to go about. So you might not know. So there are many of my subscribers who says, sir, I will not study maths. Some says, sir, I will not study English. Some say, sir, I will not study CDP, I will study rest of the subjects. But this is not the solution when you have the time. Now you have ample amount of time, right? Enough time you have to prepare however you want to, right? So now, see, according to me, see, I qualified MTET in my first attempt. I qualified CTET also. And I qualified MTET and CTET both in LP and UP, alright, in my first attempt. So you can also do the same, but strategies needs to be there, plan needs to be there. You cannot just wake up, tomorrow you have exam and you're studying today, or next month you are having exam and you started studying this month. This will not help you, alright. So what will help you? First, you need to channelize your time. You need to see time management is very important, alright. So you should know how to manage your time. See, giving MTET examination and getting the government job is not easy when the competition is tough. Competition is not tough, maybe, but the number of qualified teachers are getting more and more, right? So in this scenario, it becomes sometimes difficult for you to get the job. So writing MTET examination is not merely writing the exam. It means you are going to be a government teacher, be it LP or UP. So, see, once you get appointed as the government teacher, then your life is set, your family life is set, your future is secure. So why don't you be serious? Why don't you become serious and start studying and do all the needful you need in order to crack this MTET examination, right? Most of the time what I see is that many of my subscribers are reading irrelevant market books. This I have been saying time and again, that don't study market book. At the same time, I am not saying buy my notes. It's up to you. If you can manage, if you can collect the notes, if you know how to make notes and study, then please go ahead and do. But if you do not know, then of course, as I said, you can approach us. You can approach Ashok Tutorials, and Ashok Tutorials will be giving you the notes. But now the question comes, will the notes be free of cost? No, the notes will not be free. You have to pay certain amount in order to get the notes. Why? Because we spent a lots and lots of time doing research and making the notes according to the syllabus 2023, right? We need a lot of labor in making the notes, and we have different individual doing different job, right? For making the notes, for making the video, etc. So in order to pay them for their time, we need to collect some, we need to collect some price of the notes. So that's why we are collecting. So if you feel comfortable, if you feel you can purchase, then please go ahead. At the same time, say again, we are not forcing anybody to buy our notes, all right? So the notes which we have is according to the syllabus of 2023. That is the latest syllabus. And I don't think that government will be changing the syllabus every year. It cannot happen, right? And even if they are changing the syllabus next year, that is 2025, and you have bought the notes from me, you have purchased the notes from me of 2023 syllabus, then we will make the new notes of 2025 syllabus, and all the notes to whoever have purchased our notes of 2023 syllabus, we will give you the notes free of cost. We'll just give you free, all right? You don't have to pay anything. Why am I saying this? I am confident enough that it is not going to change. 99.9% I'm sure that the syllabus will not change. All right. Now, many of you might not be able to buy the notes. Then what can you do? So another strategy, see, first strategy is to collect the notes and start studying. The next strategy is to solve the previous year's question papers. Now see, we have how many years already MTET been conducted? It has been 3 years, right? 3 years that MTET has been conducted, that is 2019, 2021 and 2023, right? But in market, we find books where you are getting the question paper since 2016, 15, 17. But my dear friends, there were no MTET at that time. So that is just a bluff, or that is just irrelevant stuff, or something like misleading you. So that's why what I say is that please solve your previous year's question papers by yourself if you can. But if you cannot, then of course we are always there. And as I said, that previous year's question papers solved one will also not be free, because we are not just giving you the previous year's solved question papers, just ticking. We are not doing the ticking thing there. We are, suppose if it is asked who is known as the father of the nation, then option Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, APJ Abdul Kalam. So from there, we are not just going to tick Mahatma Gandhi, we are going to tick Mahatma Gandhi. At the same time, we are going to explain about each of the options. Even the wrong options, we are going to explain them. We are going to make a note on that. Why? So that you know that yes, this means that, which means 50% of your MTET preparation will be done when you are just going through the previous year's question papers. All right. So as I say, we are not just ticking and giving you the solved answer paper. We are just explaining everything. Whatever is there in the question paper, we are explaining each of the option. We are explaining the correct option. We are giving the reason why is it so. All right. So of course, my dear friends, we cannot just give you away for free. So we have to charge certain amount. So those who are interested, you can buy from us, and those who think you can make it on your own, then please go ahead and make it, because there is no much time. Now, one more thing, you get ready with OMR sheet. See, till date, it has been 3 years already that MTET is being conducted, but I have not seen that MTET examination is conducted in the online mode. Not yet. Next one, I don't know. But you should get ready with OMR sheet. Alright, what is that? That is the answer script you'll be getting when you are sitting for your MTET examination. Alright, now, where do you get that OMR sheet? I have already sent it in my Telegram group. I have already sent in WhatsApp group. And if you have not found it, then you can just, message me in my WhatsApp number, and I will just send you the PDF, print it out and practice that circling thing. All right, because it needs a lot of time, and you need to know the correct way how you are going to encircle it. If you do not know, then you lose marks. All right, and when you're making circle, you are investing your time there. Right, you are giving a lot of time there. So that's why you have to be very, very smart, clever. So you need to bring those PDF of OMR sheet, print it out and practice at home, right? Don't think that you have got a lot of time. There is no time, my dear friends. And I see it, I feel pained when I see my friends that they are preparing only once the notification is out that yes, MTET is going to be conducted in so and so month. No, don't wait for that. Don't wait. Just get started, because now when you have time, you're wasting your time. Of course, I'm not saying that don't celebrate Christmas and New Year. Do celebrate, but don't forget your studies, because these studies are not like your schooling or your college. This is something which will give you the job that you deserve, right? Your life will be secure, and as the time is passing by, your chances of getting the job is decreasing. Why? Because the number of qualified teachers are increasing. And many of you have said that, sir, I have already attempted the MTET for 3 times, 2 times, but I am failing again and again. So it is not that the problem is in you. It is just that you do not know how to prepare. You don't have proper guidance. You don't know where to start. You don't know what to read and what not to read, right? So, my dear friends, I'll tell you the strategy. How can you prepare for your exam, right? So, first and foremost, you try to make one routine for your studies. For LP, you have CTP, Maths, English, Khasi, or Garo, and then what you have, Environmental Studies. 5 subjects you have, right? And for UP, you have CTP, English, Garo or Khasi, and then you have Maths and Science or Social Science, right? So you make a routine in such a way that you can follow it. Don't make a strict routine, just make flexible routine, right? Which you believe that yes, you can follow. Don't make unnecessary strict routines, alright? Take it easy. Then, first of all, you make the routine. Then what you do? You try to take a printout of the syllabus. Take the printout of the syllabus, take a highlighter, and unit wise, subject wise, you study. Study means, first of all, you try to understand what is written in the syllabus. Alright, if you don't understand your syllabus, how will you proceed with your studies? So first and foremost thing, what you should do is that have a printout of the syllabus. Then you read the syllabus. If you don't understand one time, read it second time, third time, fourth time, 10 times you read the syllabus, but make sure that it enters your head that what is the content of the syllabus. Then once you understand the content of the syllabus, the next step is what? The next step is you can subject wise start preparing. Unit wise you start preparing. Alright, slowly you start preparing. You study the notes. Notes also, there might be lots and lots of things, but you should make your own notes. Even from the notes you should make your own notes, so that on the day of examination when you go, you can just flip the pages and go. You cannot carry the entire notes and read there. You cannot do that, right? So mark the important point. Follow the mnemonics. Mnemonics is a technique, it is a technique which you can follow in order to remember your whatever you have learned. Now the next thing is what? See, now you already know the syllabus, you already have studied the notes. Now the third thing is collect all the previous year's question papers, print it out. And also, yes, before this, I would like you all to have a printout of the notes. Make sure that you print out, because the in-hand feeling of the notes is different and the PDF feeling of the notes are different. So when you have the notes in your hand, then it becomes very handy, and you have a habit of studying. And when the notes are in your phone, then sometimes it becomes difficult, right? When you started studying, your friend is calling. When you started studying, somebody is messaging you, somebody is inboxing you, Facebook notification, Insta notification, WhatsApp notification, right? So you get distracted and you don't study. So in order to avoid all these, what you have to do is have a printout of the notes and study. Use a highlighter as well, alright? Use a highlighter. Then next is collect the question papers and print it out, right? Collect the question papers and print it out and try to solve them, right? Try to solve them. And if you already have the solve previous year's question papers, then please study it very carefully. Study the correct option. Along with correct option, you also study all the options given there, so that your 90% of the work is done when you are done with notes, syllabus and your previous year's question papers. Alright, so you study those previous year's question papers, and then you see later when you are flipping through the question papers without looking at the answers, can you solve it or not. And in my channel there are lots and lots of videos on CTP, on English, on Garo also I think there is, then on maths also, there are lots and lots, and science also there are some. So you please try to watch those videos and gain some ideas. The syllabus I have already explained long before. So if you don't know, if you don't have time how to read, what to read, then please watch those videos and find out, like, yes, this is how sir has explained, which means this is important. So you should understand that way. You try to be clever, my dear friends. Try to be clever, try to be smart, right? Try to be smart, because if you're not smart, then you will mismanage your time, right? So once you're done with previous year's question papers, now you do the revision. So revision of the notes, it is very important. All right, once you have done with the revision also, after that what do? Then you are set, you are ready for the examination. Now what you need? You might be thinking, I just need a pen and I need my water bottle, that's it, admit card, that's it. But no, you need confidence. What you need? Confidence is required, my dear friends. Whenever you are entering the examination hall, I can see many of you are blank. You get nervous, you don't know what to do. What you have studied, you forget all. Once you see the question paper, you open the question paper and you forget everything. So this is what happens to many of my subscribers who have shared their feedback of being in examination hall and writing the MTET examination. They said that they have studied everything, they know everything, but when they saw the question paper, they forgot everything. So what is this? This is just the lack of confidence. So my dear friends, you need to have enough confidence, you need to have enough courage, you need to be positive, you need to be stable, you need to be stress-free at the time when you are going to write the examination. Alright, so don't be scared. Be cool, be calm, be peaceful, and then you start writing your exam, and then you see you are going to pass. Definitely don't get nervous. All right, so how we should not get nervous? There are certain techniques. You have to be positive, right? You have to be positive, you have to be peaceful, you have to be calm, you have to be stress-free, and then you go to write your MTET examination, and you will come back and say, sir, I did well. And that will be the happiest moment of my life. You know why? Because I have seen that yes, my candidate, my subscriber, my follower, they have done well in MTET examination. Like last year in 2023, when many of my subscribers, they have passed, they passed the MTET examination. So more than hundreds of them, they have thanked me. They said, sir, thank you so much for guiding me. Your notes were really very helpful. Everything came from the note. Then, sir, the previous year's question papers you gave, many questions were repeated. So this is what I got to hear from my subscribers. So I felt really very good that yes, they have successfully passed. If you think that sir might be just joking all this, no, it is not a joke. You just go and check my YouTube's community post. All the all their comments, their photos, then different things, whatever they have commented, the positive feedback they gave, and whatever the word of encouragement they got from me, everything they have mentioned there, and it is available in my YouTube community post. Please kindly check that. Then you will see that I am not joking, I'm seriously speaking, that They were really very thankful to me. They said, sir, your videos have really helped us. Your explanation is good, the language is good, the way you speak is good, the way you teach is understandable. So lots and lots of positive feedback I got regarding my videos, regarding my notes, regarding my previous year's question papers solving. So it was a positive atmosphere when the result was declared, right? So you can also do the same, and I believe that definitely you will pass if you are serious enough. And many of them, of course, they regretted. They said that if we could have found you earlier, then of course we would have passed this examination. But I came to know about your channel last week only, somebody last month only, somebody 5 days before my exam. So this is what happens when you don't share the video. See, as I told you, that knowledge, when you share, it increases, it multiplies, right? So you should share. All right, so if you are liking this video, and if you are a well-wisher of somebody, you believe that my brother should pass the exam, my sister should pass the exam, my friend should pass the exam, my auntie should pass the exam, my uncle should pass the exam, then please forward this video to your beloved ones. All right, this is what happens. Ups and downs are always there in life, but your determination, your perseverance is very, very important. All right, so I've even given one-on-one call to my subscribers who have passed their examination by following me or following my channel. So I talk to them over the phone, and they are really very emotional and very, very thankful, grateful to me. And some of them, they plan to meet, so we have met some of the subscribers, and it was a really very positive experience we had. All right, so now you struggle, and later on we will celebrate. All right, and yes, many of you are asking me regarding the coaching. You say, sir, when can we have the coaching? Will you do the coaching? So last time I have started the coaching from the beginning of this year itself, and I think hardly 25 to 30 candidates only joined the online coaching, and then slowly it faded away. All right, why it faded away? Because they do not have tolerance, because they do not have determination, because the MTET notification was not out. They waited, but then notification was not out, so they gave up. They thought like, oh, let it be, we'll continue the coaching next year. But it should not be this way, my dear friends, right? It should not be this way. You have to be determined. The first thing, you have to be determined. You should have the aim in life, because this is not just a mere exam. This is about your life, your future, right? Your security, your money, your job, your family, right? So this is not a mere examination. This is a very, very important examination. Yes, many of you are saying about the coaching. So you please comment in the comment section. I want to see in which region, what type of coaching you want. You want online coaching or offline coaching? And what are the different places? Last time somebody from Tura was telling me that we want coaching, sir. Then I asked him how many students. He or she said that 10 to 15 number of students are there. So if you have groups of friends, then please inform me. Now you are also getting my WhatsApp number, right? So I'll be displaying in this video also my WhatsApp number. So you see the number, you please inbox in the WhatsApp, message me in the WhatsApp. All right, message me in the WhatsApp that, sir, I also want to take coaching. When can be done? When the coaching can be done, and will it be online or offline? So you can also give your suggestion how you want it, online or offline. You give your suggestion. All right, and please, since I have made my WhatsApp number available, then you make use of it. Now you just call, or no, you cannot call. You just message me, inbox me. All right. So whatever is relevant with the MTET syllabus, you can always message me with that, right? I think this is all in this video, and I have lots and lots of things to be shared with you, but everything if I share in one video, it will become boring and you will feel bored, right? So my dear friends, so please try to take out the time, try to manage your time, try to channelize your time, try to make a schedule, try to make a routine, and try to follow it slowly and slowly. All right, I'm not saying that don't celebrate Christmas and New Year, start preparing. No, celebrate, do everything you have to do, and then you start preparing. And as I said, don't buy market books, because last time, I think it's already 10 people, almost 10 people, what they said, sir, the book which we have bought last time from the market, not even a single question came from that book. Then I felt really very sad for them. At the same time, I felt happy for myself, because more than 100 subscribers said that, sir, whatever you gave in the form of notes, everything came from the notes itself. So I felt really very proud and happy that yes, I did something good for my subscribers, right? And yes, this previous year's question paper is going to help you, it's going to help you in a great way. So when you don't have enough time, the only thing you can do is that you should collect the question paper, solve it, and study. So that is a shortcut key to success. All right, so I think this is all in this video, and thank you everyone for giving me the opportunity to speak in front of you and listening to me with lots of tolerance and patience. So I'm happy that you understood something today, and I was able to convey the techniques and strategies which I have applied when I did my MTET and CTET. So I believe that you will also follow the same. So my dear friends, if you think that this video was helpful to you, then please don't forget to hit that like button, and of course at the same time don't forget to share it with your loved ones, and at the same time don't forget to subscribe to Ashok Tutorials, because as soon as I upload the video, you're going to get the first notification that the new video has come up. All right, so don't miss the video. Press the subscribe button, and at the same time switch on the notification, so that whenever I upload the video, you're the first one to watch the video and have the access to it, right? So thank you everyone for watching.